We definitely gonna do it. The 19th will be cool because like that, just in
It
case
gives people time. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It gives you time, and then you can just you're a couple of days away from actually Christmas Day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even it could be a late thing because everybody will be off on a Sunday.
Yeah, so I probably gave out a cool idea. I don't even know if they have these sweaters. We talking about the Richie with the roar. It would be good if he could get the what's his name? The Joe.
Oh, fucking Tiger King.
Tiger King. I could picture Richie with a Tiger King sweater.
Or Carol Baskin, because either one.
Or Carol Baskin one.
That'll be cool. The other ugly sweater I saw is with the face of Donald Trump.
Yeah, I think I've seen one of those too.
Santi sent us a picture with him wearing a fucking blazer that I almost bought last year also in Walmart.
But that should be hot.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It comes with pants, the blazer, you get a tie. But it was definitely fun because last year I had some Christmas ugly shorts and my sweater. And we got drunk that day. Like everybody, everybody brought a bottle or beers. Junior just brought a fucking spoon because he just came to eat. And he left.
Yeah, that's true.
Supposedly he had to go pick up his dog from the groomers.
Yeah.
At 10 o'clock at night, I didn't know the groomers were still open.
Yeah.
I was just him, just want to eat and go. He could have just told me the truth. But, we could definitely either do it here. We could ask Milwaukee Tools if he wants to do it in his house. I could ask Mary and Jonathan if they want to do it in their house. And we could just take one car, all of us, and go in one car. Because J-Lo and his wife live, not too far in the Bronx. And it could be the same people. Richie and Maritza could come through because it's right there.
Crash here, yeah.
So it's definitely fun. We definitely gonna. I'm gonna send out the group chat to my sister and Jonathan to see if they wanna, do it again. But we just gotta figure out where we do it because last year, some shit went down, but we were up there till like 3-4 in the morning.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm worried here is this.
Oh, we could just talk to them. Be like, look, and we're going to invite them.
Yeah.
Just for them to be like, look, this is going to happen. Because
I just got to give her pateles.
Yeah, your
I
other
hooked
neighbor.
her up with pateles and she's happy.
The other neighbor's, he's a young dude. He don't care because he be blasting music. But it's just to give him a heads up. Like, yo, we're going to be making noise just in case. Boom. And the same thing with the other one. But here, you just got to move a lot of shit out the way.
That's the only thing. The only thing I'm afraid of is I don't have enough the space. If we have a lot of people, and then it gets hot. Yeah. So that's the only two things that. But it is what it is. I mean, if we made it.
Remember last year.
If we made it work with the fucking that Sunday we had a few weeks ago.
Half of people were in my studio. Half of people were in the sala. Half of people were in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So it made it work.
Yeah.
So the guys are always gonna go to the kitchen because that's what the liquor.
Yeah.
And all the girls will
and
stay
the weed
here.
smokers are gonna go to the kitchen.
So we're
and the smokers.
Yeah, so we're gonna be over there.
by the window. Yeah.
So it could work. You just gotta move certain things to the room.
Yeah.
Just like this table and that, and that's it. Everybody else could sit around and chill, but you do need to talk to them too.
Yeah.
Like, yo, come through. I'm apologizing from now.
Yeah. So we'll either, like I said, I'll more than likely do a studio 12, and then if not, law and one of those two. But I'll take by default. It'll be here.
And then every year we just change it up. If we do it this year in your house, next year we do it in Lawton. And then if Lawton can't do it, we go to the BX.
Yeah, and eventually one day we could do it in someone else, and like then, house.
Yeah, and then we could go to J-Lo's house and we could do it there. Like shit like that. Like every year somewhere different. It's just to keep doing it. Cause that shit was fucking fun. It was definitely fucking
It was fun. Yeah, so we gotta do it. Like I said, we'll do it here. We have to do it this year. Especially
so I'm
with everything
definitely
going
gonna
on.
tell my girl, let's buy a sweater.
And we'll talk about it tonight when we meet with the groom team.
And then one year we could do it in the motivation speaker's house.
Yeah, he has perfect space.
He has the space.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He looked like he could make noise there.
Yeah.
We could put Toby in an ugly fucking bow tie. Because he can't wear a sweater.
He's gonna go, you crazy? Toby's booch.
I know, just like the owner. Just like the owner. Yeah. He gonna be ugly Christmas sweater. I don't wear that shit.
But yeah, other than that, one thing before we go into TV shows, let's get into this versus. If you listen to episode 134A, yeah, you saw we started off a little bit of Jeezy. What do you caught half of it?
Yeah, I caught. I didn't catch the beginning. I caught more towards the end. Mm-hmm. For me, it was bringing back young Jeezy hits because I'm a big Jeezy fan. I like Gucci, but I was never, it's like it's like Tupac. You like Tupac, but you don't know all his songs. You know what I'm saying? Tupac, some people just know Tupac because of his hit songs, but then you got fans who know his other shit. I was in the middle because I knew his hits and I knew some of his other tracks.
I knew some of his other tracks, but I think once he started beefing with New York, I kind of didn't like him. Like, I liked him. I respected him. The music was good. But I just was like, fuck him, because I was from New York.
Yeah.
But then I remember 2 years and a half ago, I think I was in one of my old jobs. And of course, conversation Biggie. And my coworkers, they were younger. My coworkers like, yo, you like Pac? I said, yeah, I like Pac. But I'm like, he's not Biggie. And he's like, yo, you gotta... So then I was at work and I had Spotify. And I started listening to I think his greatest hits are just... And I'm like, damn, this nigga got hits.
Yeah.
And I forgot, like... a lot of shit, and I'm like, now I respect him. I'm like, what am I talking about? Because this guy got so much shit, and you just forget. The one thing I noticed with the Yeezy and I think what people are gonna happen is that for me, I got more respect now for Gucci Mane. Before I found him as a clown, right? Because you think of him with the ice cream tattoo.
Yeah.
He was more like a clown. He had I always thought of him maybe as a good feature type of artist.
But he had a lot of underground
hits. Like I said, I listened to him. And the one thing, I think when it first started, I was like, okay, this is the 6th song. But then I'm like, yo, I gotta feel like it went on for me. I'm like, I think it went past 20.
They did 25 tracks. 25 to 25.
So that's the thing is I can never pay attention to that. And I wish...
because normally it's just 20.
I wish they were having verses, like how many tracks they're going, but maybe they do it for a reason. It would be cool to see, like, whatever, we're up to track 20 or something.
Oh, like for them to have the listing.
Yeah, that would be cool too, either with a list of songs and stuff, because there may be a song. I know there was a song that my girl liked by Jeezy. She's never heard it. And she's like, oh, is that actually a good song? I was like, yeah, it's a fucking good song.
Every song Jeezy put, it brought me back to when I first listened to his first album, second album. All Doug Motivations 1, 2, and 3. 102 and 103. Great fucking albums.
Yeah.
Every album Jeezy put out, for some reason, he's an Atlanta rapper. New York showed him love, but not really the way he's supposed to.
No, my girl thought he was from New York. And my girl knows hip hop.
And the thing is...
And she's like, he's from Atlanta? I'm like, he's always been from Atlanta.
A lot of people that probably won't know, he was signed to Diddy, Bad Boy South, when he was with the group.
Yeah, and I thought he was going to sing that, but he didn't.
He did one track, I think it's called Them Boys.
Yeah.
And that's when he was with the group.
Yeah.
But then he just brought it back to him when he became the Snowman and all that shit. But that's when you first saw Young Jeezy, when he was the group from Bad Boy South.
Yeah.
And that group had hits. That fucking group had hits, and then he went by himself, and you was like, this nigga going by himself already after 1 year? Mm-hmm. And then you see why he went by himself, because I think he did it just to help his career. And Diddy just signed him to a 1 year thing, because I think I saw in a document, I don't know where I saw it, but he's like, I did it to help Puffy, and Puffy helped me at the same time. So I signed because he had those 3 guys already, and I joined that group to make that popular, Bad Boy South. Because Bad Boy South, who else do they have? Young Jock?
Yeah, from what I remember. I don't remember.
And he had the one kid from making the band, the Chopper kid.
Yeah.
That was Bad Boy South. I don't remember nobody. And I think 8-Ball and MJG.
No, they're from California.
8-Ball, not 8-Ball, the Gordo, MJG and...
E40?
No, E40's from Cali.
Yeah.
I'm talking about MJG. They're from the South.
MJG. I know you're talking. I know you're talking
Ball,
about
something like that.
Well, there was a. I think
there was a.
Wasn't it 8 Ball and E40?
No.
Let's just go to the land of Googles.
No, man. I think it's MJ. Type in MJG.
JG.
And I think it's 8 Ball. He was a real gordo.
Yeah, I remember him.
And the skinny dude.
8 Ball and MJG.
Yeah. They became Bad Boy South too. They were like the king. They were before King Underground's before. What's the name of the Pimp C and thing?
Coño, the only bet that Albert should have done. Albert would have won. Yeah, Bad Boy South right here.
Yeah, they were.
All right, so we're in Wikipedia. So I'm in Bad Boy South. 8 Ball, MJG.
They were like the first.
The Block Entertainment, Boys in the Hood, Gorilla Zoo. The shit that he was a Young Jeezy.
Mm-hmm.
Young Jock, like Al said. Yeah.
That was Bad Boy South.
Yeah, they had Boys in the Hood. What was the song?
Boys, but they, I think what they called them boys. Or
yeah, them boys.
That was fucking.
That was a single. Them boys got. Got.
But what was the name of the group?
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood.
Mm-hmm.
So they had Boys in the Hood, 8 Ball, MJG. They got the kid from Making the Band and Young Jock, and that shit didn't go nowhere else after that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So 8 Ball, MJG were considered the underground South rappers before Pimp C and what's the other guy's name?
Bun B.
Bun B.
Yeah.
Both groups got mad respect, like from the underground world. But 8 Ball, MJG were like the fucking kings. You know what I'm saying? So Young Jeezy did P. Diddy that favor, and Diddy did him that favor. He's like, look, sign with me for a year. Help me out with this group and Bad Boy South, and then you could. Then he went to Def Jam because I think Def Jam either had Def Jam or Def Jam South or whatever it was, and that's when that Young Jeezy and fucking Akon song came too.
Yeah, Survivor.
Soul Survivor, and I think that's from Doug Motivation 101 because
Yeah,
Akon had done the song with fucking Styles P before
Locked Up.
Yeah, so I was like. Damn, ever since that first album, when them boys came out, I was like, fucking Jeezy, Snowman. And this is coming from, South was taking over in rap.
Yeah.
New York rap was just getting torn down. It was not the same ever since Biggie got killed or... The only people still around was like the Mobb Deeps. You got 50 Cent. You have M.O.P. You had... You know, Fat Joe was doing track one, but Fat Joe don't even sound like sometimes like a New York rapper. He sounded like he was from the South.
Yeah.
Like New York rap for me was fucking Mobb Deep, Biggie. You fucking had
Nas.
That was New York rap for me. When Jay-Z, when you fucking go to the train with a hoodie and you got your headset on.
That's the thing. You can listen
I don't have that no more.
You could listen to Jay-Z and he sounds like New York. Like I could listen to Busta Rhymes, but Busta Rhymes could sound like he's from the South.
Exactly.
You said Fat Joe could sound like he's from the South.
The one track that
you got guys like Mano. Mano sounds New York.
Yeah, but Mano came like later on.
The Locks sound New York.
The Locks is New York. Fucking DMX is. You hear DMX?
Yeah.
If you think DMX is from another state, you're wrong. Like DMX is straight New York.
Yeah.
Shit like that. And we didn't have that. Atlanta was taking over. Fucking Ludacris. You had fucking the Young Bloods.
You got Tip.
You fucking got fucking Little John. And that's what became rap for us.
The one thing I wonder is that Tip was supposed to get against Young Jeezy. They changed it.
That's what I was about to ask
The thing I think they changed the match is because Young Tip is probably going against someone probably bigger. So that's probably the reason why they probably did it that way.
Me personally, I think it would have been good to Jeezy and T.I. Because they both...
Yeah.
It would have been hit for hit. Because
it would have. But they probably got bigger plans.
Yeah.
For Tip, I got a feeling...
It would have been a fucking... I think it would have been like a tie between T.I. and Jeezy.
I think not. I think T.I. got more... He got more commercial hits.
But that's the thing. We think, but then when you hear the track... every time they played a Young Jeezy track, I'll be like.